Turks are now derisively being called the Young Turks. Oh man, this one's good. Anna Kasparian of the Young Turks put out a tweet saying, "Don't refer to me as a birthing person," and the left is losing it. She got 14 million views on this tweet. I say bravo, Anna Kasparian. I agree with your assessment, and I think you are correct. There are many people concerned.
She's speaking
like
facts in that tweet. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I said before, I don't concur with everything that she says. I disagree with a lot of things that she says, but she makes sense about certain things, bro. And this is one of the things. This is one of the things that she makes sense about, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. This tweet, this is a based. This is based. This tweet is based. I'm not gonna hold you. This is a based. This is a based tweet. This is a based tweet, man. Big facts.
Young Turks are now derisively being called the Young Turks.
This is not transphobic. This is not bigoted, intolerant.
Young Turks.
Whoever thinks this is transphobic is bugging.
Turks. Oh man, this one's good. Anna Kasparian of the Young Turks put out a tweet saying, "Don't refer to me as a birthing person," and the left is losing it. She got 14 million views on this tweet. I say bravo, Anna Kasparian. I agree with your assessment, and I think you are correct. There are many people conservatives. I think like Matt Walsh has been pretty harsh on Anna, saying no, I'm not going to defend you, and I think that is somewhat wrong. But we'll talk about the nuances here. So if you're not familiar with the phrase TERF, it means trans exclusionary radical feminist. Now the funny thing is,
a lot of people who got branded TERFs. J.K. Rowling, the billionaire author, Dave Chappelle, legendary comedian, got branded a TERF as well in the past. Who else got branded as well? Different people, bro. Different people. I think Adele too. I think Adele, the singer, the incredible singer Adele.
Saying no, I'm not
crazy, bro.
And I think that is somewhat wrong. But we'll talk about the nuances here. So if you're not familiar with the phrase TERF, it means trans exclusionary radical feminist.
Mm-hmm.
Now the funny thing is, they call people TERFs who aren't even radical feminists. So I don't even. It just basically means you're anti-trans, I guess. Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks has come out to defend Anna, and they are both getting roasted by the left.
That's crazy, bro. That's terrible. That's terrible that they're getting that. There's excoriation for keeping it a buck. Like, bro. Anna is this tweet is not hateful, bro. She does, yeah. How is this hateful towards trans women, bro? How is this hateful, odious, bigoted, like, bro, that's crazy.
I don't even. It just basically means you're anti-trans, I guess. Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks has come out to defend Anna, and they are both getting roasted by the left and being called liars and Young Turks.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Uygur, bro. I think he's a bozo, but the people that are excoriating him for defending Anna are tripping, bro. They're tripping. They're tripping, right? They are tripping. As far as this situation, bro.
Okay. Anna Kasparian is right. I am glad that to defend Anna, and they are both getting roasted by the left and being called liars and Young Turks. Okay. Anna Kasparian is right. I am glad that she is right. Good for you, Anna.
Salute.
And I think the weirdest thing is that you've got people on the left roasting them as TERFs. You've got people on the right saying, basically, you're stupid, screw off. My attitude is like, hey, look, man, if anybody says something that is correct, I will give them credit for it.
Yes.
If you do not,
that's how it's supposed to be. This man is logical, bro. Unbiased, impartial, rational. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're on the if you are on the left, right. If you are independent, it doesn't matter what you're affiliated with, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter what you're affiliated with, what side you are on politically. If you are making sense, you are making sense. And I'm not afraid to say that somebody's making sense, bro. If somebody is on some illogical ish, some BS, some wild ish, I will say that person is on some wild ish. It doesn't matter if he or she is a rightist, leftist, independent. Yeah, bro. I'm glad Tim Pool said that, bro.
Screw off. My attitude is like, hey, look, man. If anybody says something that is correct, I will give them credit for it.
Facts.
If you do not give people a path to walk down towards the light, they will take the only path available to them, which is the dark path. So if Anna Kasparian does a good thing, she deserves credit for it.
Yes.
Now, that being said, Anna is the kind of person who has made fake segments about me where she takes statements I've made out of context or
Yeah, she definitely was bugging on Tim Pool. She definitely did bug out on Tim Pool before, bro. She was.
Anna is the kind
That
of
was
person
crazy.
who has made fake
I think
segments
she
about
said
me
this man
where
was
she takes statements I've made out of context or quotes from other people that I've stated. Like, did you ever hear about the guy who said
was anti-LGBT or something for what he said about the Club Q thing or whatever?
Anna is the kind of person who has made fake segments about me where she takes statements I've made out of context or quotes from other people that I've stated. Like, did you ever hear about the guy who said X? And they'll be like, Tim Pool said X. Like, it's insane. And I have nothing but disdain for those behaviors. But let's read what Anna Kasparian said, and I'll show you the reaction. Anna tweets, I'm a woman.
Biological
Please don't ever
woman.
refer to me as a person with a uterus, birthing person, or person who menstruates. How do people not realize how degrading this is?
Definitely
you
degrading.
You can support the transgender community without doing this ish.
I concur.
I believe this statement
wholeheartedly
is 100% correct. You
Yes.
can absolutely support the transgender community without doing things like that. However, the activists don't care.
They don't give a F. A solitary
the transgender issue is being exploited.
You cannot please the mob. F cancel culture, F the cancel mob, bro. Don't bow down, don't acquiesce, do not capitulate, do not brown nose, do not be obsequious to the mob, because you don't get then bruh. Obsequiousness will not yield
100% correct.
good outcomes, man. Good outcomes.
Doing things like that. However, the activists don't care. And I think the reason is
you gotta stay strong, you feel me?
The issue is being exploited.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay strong. Real talk.
F
what these cornballs think.
100% correct. You can absolutely support the transgender community without doing things like that. However, the activists don't care.
Nope.
And I think the reason is the transgender issue is being exploited by pedophiles to gain access to the LGBT community resources and
I don't venerate the radicals in that community, bro. The weirdos in that community that make the whole community look bad. There's good people in the LGBTQ community, for real, bro. There's good people. There's honorable, laudable, respectable people. But there's also disreputable people, disgraceful people in that community, and they make the whole group look bad. They make everybody look bad, bro, and that's terrible, bro. It's sad that certain people lump all LGBT. They do lump all LGBTQ plus people under the same umbrella as if they're all trash, all execrable people, or you know what I mean? This scummy people or devilish people. Nah, bro. Nah. But plenitude are scummy for sure. But there's good LGBTQ plus people too.
Transgender community without doing things like that. However, the activists
gotta be wise, man. You gotta be logical.
The reason is the transgender
don't make blanket
is
statements.
exploited by pedophiles to gain access to the LGBT community and resources, and because the woke left has a cult-like adherence to their social orthodoxy, they allow it to happen. Simply put, in response, oh boy, here we go. Carrie Lake says a broken clock. Shrug. I like Carrie Lake, but I don't see what the point of tweeting that is. What's the point? What's the point? And then Anna Kasparian responds, I think you're an embarrassment to this country and a full-blown lunatic. Okay. Well, we're certainly getting somewhere, are we? Zuby says your side is going to roast you now. I hope you're ready for the tolerance. And she says, they have a right to speak their piece, as do I.
Facts. That's a fact.
We have this tweet from the Humanist Report. I respect you a lot, but But this notion that the mere existence of trans-inclusive terms, rarely used in casual conversations, somehow degrades women comes right out of the right's anti-trans war on women playbook. There's a reason why they're praising you for this. Anna says, hey, Mike, you're a guy who has no clue what it's like to have your reproductive freedom taken away. But consider what it's like to have the same lawmakers who fail to protect our rights turn around and call us people with uteruses. It's not inclusive if cis women hate it. Whoa! Whoa. Now look,
Mike is a bozo, in my
based
opinion.
on
My
leftist
candid opinion.
social orthodoxy, cis women have no say. So, I understand what Matt Walsh is saying. Choose your battles. Which side are you on? Adherence to social orthodoxy or principle? I've seen Anna Kasparian come out on principle many times, and I can respect it. But too often, Anna Kasparian just falls into the tribalism.
Wokeism.
So I don't know what else to say. But we got Cenk Uygur, he's chimed in. He says, are people really pretending that, quote, people who menstruate is a term only used in clinical settings? AOC uses it, and she doesn't appear to be a doctor. If we all have agreement that's not what you should call a woman in non-clinical settings, great deal, let America rejoice. You see, here's the issue. Trans women are women, and women are people with uteruses. Trans women are women, and Anna Kasparian is a menstruator.
Crazy,
you see
bruh.
why
Craziness.
people take issue with this? Trans women are trans women, and Anna Kasparian is a woman.
Biological
It's not
woman.
hard. But
There's
if
a
you
difference.
come out and say,
Indubitable
trans
difference.
women are women, but Anna Kasparian is a cis woman, or Anna Kasparian is a menstruator, those are intentionally derogatory. You can't come out and
Deprecatory,
say trans women
denigrating,
get the preferred word, and you
dehumanizing,
don't without someone being
dehumanizing.
mad about it. Now, of course, Anna Kasparian's mad about it, and of course, Cenk Uygur is defending her. But I love the response. The Young Turks. That's a good one. That was a real.
That's a
good
bar
one.
though, but that's
The
crazy.
Young Turks is
That's
right.
crazy.
I hope y'all enjoy your life until the right is done with you and crumples your community like a Coke can. When y'all loose, as I said, he said, when y'all
Lose,
y'all's
L-O-S-E,
rights
not
don't
double
come
O.
begging for unity.
Lose,
Yeah,
lose,
it's a funny thing about these
not
people.
loose.
They're not smart. Can. When y'all loose, as I said, he said, when y'all loose, y'all's rights don't come
L-O-S-E.
begging for unity. Yeah, it's the funny thing about these people. They're not smart. Oh boy. I want to simultaneously extend an invitation to the Serfs, a rather small YouTube channel, but very active on Twitter. I'd love to have these guys or this guy come on Timcast IRL. In fact, they won't do it. I really doubt they will. And the reason I bring it up is because they've done quite similarly to what many of these people are doing. They don't actually read anything. You know what I find? I think the left gets their news from each other, and the right gets their news from the news. The left gets their news from other people who have heard from other people, so it's a big game of telephone of incorrect information, assumption, and then they just assign whatever view they want to people without facts. So it's like
Puppet stuff, bot stuff,
you get a bunch of
drone
mangled,
stuff,
garbled nonsense.
mindlessness.
I love this. This person tweeted, F. Anna Kasparian and the Young Turks. Oh, jeez. The Young Turks. This guy, Aiden Comerford, says the Young Turks a month ago tweeting an Onion article mocking journalism on trans rights. And Anna Kasparian of the Young Turks today, being the sort of journalist that the article was mocking. This is what trans people mean when they say F cis people. Oh. What if I said F trans people? Like, neither is appropriate. How about we just don't single out
Let's
a group
be
of people
respectful
because some
towards each
people
other.
in that category are
Let's
bad.
be
You see, the issue is they're angry with Anna Kasparian, so they're mad at all people.
crazy, bro.
Also, I don't use the word cis; it's a slur. A trans woman is a trans woman. A woman is a woman. A trans man is a trans man. A man is a man. There's a reason why there's words to describe these things because they're not the same thing. You can't come out and be like trans men are men and men are cis men. You can't do it. Okay, and you could try. And I'm going to say, don't know, don't care, wrong, shh, move on. He goes, and here is Cenk Uygur of the Young Turks saying that trans people are never going to get an apology from them, ever. LGBT plus people desperately need progressive, cis-het politicians and journalists' help, and this crew have just signaled that they intend to abandon them. Someone tweeted, how long until she issues an apology? I say 3 days, and Cenk said, I say never. Let's see who is right. I respect the Young Turks for standing up here. But let's just talk about cis-het.
There's no need
That's
to
a slur.
apologize for.
It is a slur. there's no question about it.
Anna should not apologize, bro. Chink should not apologize, bro. It's not hateful, bro. It's not bigoted. It's, bro. We live in a soft society, bro. We live in a clown world, bro.
Cishet. That's a slur. It is a slur. And there's no question about it. You don't get to decide what is or isn't a slur, right? The point is, the offended group say, don't call me that, that's offensive. If you then say, don't care, I don't think it is, that's a slur. Like, there's a lot of words I can't say because people find them offensive.
Derogative.
Let's talk about a racial slur for, Korean or Vietnamese people. Starts with a G. Is any white person mad if two white people say a slur about Koreans or Vietnamese people in their own presence? Why would they be? They're not Southeast Asian. What about if you called a Korean or Vietnamese person this slur? Would they be upset? Many would be. Thus, whether or not it's a slur is defined by the person who is being targeted with the terminology. That doesn't mean I think people shouldn't be allowed to say or use them. I think it's inappropriate.
There's consequences
but I don't think it should be
for
illegal or
actions.
anything like
You
that.
feel me?
I don't think you're a good person.
People should not be
if you target
delusional.
someone with insults based on their race.
Yeah, facts.
So why is it that these people can use this word?
You can use it, but don't be delusional at the same time. Don't think you won't get cooked, you know what I'm saying, for saying derogative, dehumanizing terms, bro. If you say crappy stuff, bro, you're gonna get cooked. It is what it is, man.
Official manner, and that's okay. You see what? So why is it that these people can use this word to target other people in a derogatory and prejudicial manner, and that's okay? You see what they've done? Anna Kasparian is a cis woman, but they are women. They're quite literally saying, we have a right to this word, and you don't.
Goofballish, bro. If y'all like that joint, comment, share, sub, show Tim love, tell him Devo sent y'all if y'all want to, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we live in a clown world, bro. The truth is hate. The truth is hate in a lot of people's eyes, bro. It's sad, bro. Bro. I hate it, bro. I'm gone.